Final practice and evaluation. Fluency is not the end, it's the beginning of confident communication. Lesson overview. This final class brings everything together. Learners will review the key pronunciation elements, vowels, consonants, stress, intonation, rhythm, and demonstrate their progress through guided speech reading. Peer feedback, and the introduction of lifelong learning tools for continued improvement. Learning objectives. By the end of this class, learners will be able to confidently recall and apply the vowel and consonant sound charts. Read a challenging English passage with improved clarity and rhythm. Evaluate themselves and their peers using structured feedback rubrics. Access and use practical tools for continued pronunciation improvement. Section 1. Recap. The complete sound chart. Vowel sounds. Symbol. Example word. IPA. E. C. Seat. Seat. I. Bit. Hit. Hit. Bed. Pen. Pen. Cat. Man. Man. Cup. Run. Run. Car. Start. Start. Hot. Clock. Clock. Law. Talk. Talk. Book. Cook. Cook. Blue. Food. Food. Ago. About. About. Diphthongs. Symbol example word. IPA. Say. Face. Face. My. Time. Time. Oi. Boy. Voice. Voice. Ow, now. House. House. Ow, go. Home. Home. Ear. Clear. Hair. Tour. Bat. Bat. Pat. Day. Tea. Go. Key. Van. Fan. Zoo. Sue. J. Measure. Ship. Judge. Church. Chur. Other important sounds. Fin. This. Sing. house, red, love, yes, we. Section 2. Reading practice. Complex passage. Students will now demonstrate their learning by reading a complex, native-level passage designed to test all key pronunciation features: stress, rhythm, intonation, linking, and consonant clarity. Practice passage. In today's fast-paced world, clear communication is more important than ever. Whether you're presenting a business proposal or engaging in casual conversation, the way you speak affects how people perceive you. Effective speakers understand the rhythm of language, the importance of emphasis, and the role of pause. They use their voice like an instrument, controlling speed, volume, and pitch, to express meaning, emotion, and confidence. With continuous practice, every learner can transform their pronunciation and become a speaker who not only speaks clearly, but speaks with purpose. Peer practice instructions. Read aloud in pairs or small groups. Each listener gives feedback using a rubric below. Repeat the passage 3 times with corrections. Section 3. Pronunciation Evaluation Rubric. Category: excellent, 5. Good, 4. Fair, 3. Needs work, 2, 1. Vowel clarity. All vowels correct. Mostly correct. Some errors. Frequent errors. Consonant clarity. Crisp, distinct sounds. Minor blending. Noticeable mistakes. Mumbled sounds. Word stress. Accurate, natural. Mostly accurate. Mixed stress. Flat or unnatural. Intonation. Expressive, varied. Sometimes expressive. Flat occasionally. Monotonous. Rhythm and flow. Smooth, natural, few pauses. Choppy, hesitant or too fast. Confidence. Poised and clear. Moderate confidence. Nervous but audible. Very hesitant. Students should use this rubric to self-assess, and peers should provide constructive comments. Section 4. Roadmap for continued improvement. Pronunciation practice. Tools and platforms. Type tool. Description. Podcasts. The English We Speak, BBC. Luke's English Podcast. Natural native expressions. Clear accents. YouTube channels. English with Lucy. Speak English with Mr. Duncan. Rachel's English. Video lessons on pronunciation and real-world phrases. Apps. Elsa Speak 4vo. BBC Learning English. AI feedback. Native recordings. Quizzes. Books. Ship or Sheep by Anne Baker. English pronunciation in use. Cambridge. Self-study with exercises and recordings. Tongue twisters. She sells seashells. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Train clarity and articulation speed. Final challenge. Pronunciation showcase. Each student will prepare a 1-minute speech from memory or written. Use clear vowels and consonants. Proper word stress. Confident intonation. Slower, natural rhythm. Deliver it to the class or as a video submission. Closing reflection. How far I've come. Journal prompt. 5 minutes. Write a short reflection. Before this course, I used to struggle with. Now I feel more confident about. One sound I've mastered is. To keep improving, I will. Summary. Reviewed all vowel and consonant sounds. Applied skills to complex passage reading. Practiced rhythm, stress, intonation, and clarity. Received peer feedback and self-evaluation. Built a roadmap for continuous learning. Pronunciation is not about perfection. It's about connection. Homework. Post-course path. Choose one YouTube channel and follow it weekly. Pick one pronunciation app and use it daily for 10 minutes. Practice one tongue twister per day for 2 weeks. Record a monthly self-check speech and track progress. Congratulations on completing this course.